Oh, they scanned him on the...
No. No, he doesn't have buyback.
Collapse.
Oh no! BKB, blink away, TP out, the song is there, but the net! Oh, nothing but net from Tomato, landing on collapse. This guy doesn't have a buyback, he's gonna fall. Smoke out immediately from Team Spirit, they know they need to make a play here, but Moon Meander, he's in the area and is keeping his distance. Oh, they see Bryle! Oh, that's a big one now. We'll come down to the Solar Guardian, it's gonna be another, so much damage pouring out from the Drow. Unfortunately, that Heaven's Halberd is just there a little bit too late, so they do make the trade here, Team Spirit. They needed to make a play, and they do manage to do so. Meander and Maposh go, oh, what? Oh, wait, oh, okay, all right. Just sing it out. Just sing it out, Moon. It's fine. 4-staffed in, then got 4-staffed back, and I think that was also a
psychic headband
as well, yeah.
The timing almost made it look like Bane had like a Hurricane Pike, and I was like, what is going on there? But, yeah, not quite. Well, you know, Collapse gets a water break, Bryle gets a water break. Roshan in a minute and a half.
So hydrated. LGD got a water break earlier as well. They're able to drink up liquid.
God. That's what was in the coconuts this whole time.
Sucking away. Alright, well, Roshan gonna respawn in just about a minute. That'll give them time to get Bryle back up and fighting. He can come back into the engagement. Also some buybacks to farm on TSM as well, so they'd probably like those before they go for another push. Meanwhile, they'll just keep capitalizing upon the money that's coming in for them.
I'm shocked that Team Spirit have been able to keep so many wards on the map here. Reel him into the illusions. Oh man, Pochka. Alright, well, so say goodbye to your gem.
Yep, that reel in. Doing work, to be fair. Yatoro, hello? This is an interesting place on the map for him, and he's going to be able to TP out. The net doesn't quite connect. Ooh, Team Spirit just playing on the edge. I mean, it's only a CM kill, but it's just making them sweat, constantly making them out themselves. There's pesky D-Ward, 4-staff down again. TSM, just control up the Roche area. That is the only objective right now. They don't need to be worried, they don't need to be concerned. Team Spirit aren't actually doing anything beyond keeping themselves in a very, very lost game. Let's be real about this.
Yeah, it's very much like, hey guys, end the game. Just do it. They have dragged it back from a 0% win probability for them. It was 0% a little bit ago. They're all the way up to 5% now. So whatever they're doing, the algorithm is believing in it. And we doubted the Rapier was going to come out from Toronto Tokyo, but he's accumulated some net worth here. He might even get to have another buyback. We'll see though. TSM, another Aegis in hands.
Yeah, and Yatoro going to be able to pick up a Aghanim Scepter as well, so, you know, we talked about it earlier on. Great answer to the Naga Siren, great answer to the Mega Creeps. It's something.
He's got 9k gold, oh my god. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, buyback and then some on Yatoro. He's been sitting here hitting creeps the entire time, 600 CS.
Pretty much, yeah, pretty much. Yatoro could open a trust fund if he wanted to. So what do we have on the side of TSM? We've got Bryle, who's just got a whole basket of items, including a Refresher Shard, an Arcane Blink, and an Aegis. So he's able to come in, land the fireworks, bring them down. Saberlight hasn't actually had any item progression since we last saw him. He's got himself a Blink Dagger now, and 2 cheeses.
2 whole cheese, yeah. It would be nice if he had nags at this point, but I'm preferring to give it to the Shadow Fiend. Oh. Gonna have to execute a team fight to close this one out. Team Spirit making him work for it.
Team Spirit are happy, you know, they're just
yeah, you may have outdrafted us, but can you out-team fight us? This is the real question.
Patience is real, and let's see, anyone got eyes on the Luna's courier?
But they get the grip.
Commitment, but they get the grip. Yeah, there's a song coming through to cancel that one out, though. Bryle, is he going to be able to survive through it? Looks like he just about is, and they'll turn it around onto Yatoro. He is dead. Immediate buyback from him. And on the backlines, Bryle is going to use the Requiem to keep them away. Toronto Tokyo, though, tearing Saberlight apart. He's going to be the first casualty for TSM. Can they put through for more? Yes, they can. Stun out to Moonmiander. He is gone. Solar Guardian coming through to bring Saberlight back into the fight. Mirror's going to be able to dodge the impact damage, and Saberlight's getting gunned down again by the looks of it. He'll come out from Dubu with a big soul rip as Bryle jumps in, looking for the targets here, trying to bring down the Drow, but can't connect onto him. So instead, we'll move towards Collapse. Collapse is going to lose his life here. Does not have buyback available on the Slaughter. 1,000 goals off, but Toronto Tokyo still fighting in the front lines here. Looking to gun down Bryle. Saberlight still alive, and this one never going to disarm out. They will bring down the leader. Miracon as well. What's left in the tank for Team Spirit here? It's a Joe from the post on the backline. Bryle so low. Toronto Tokyo trying to take hits at him, but he's held still by the net. Another net coming on through. Refresher, BKB, not enough coming out from the leader. The G's are dropped. The game will go to TSM at long last.
Tomato doing it in the end, kills the Drow for the second time, gets the die back, and that was all that they needed.
Yeah,
get everything pushed.
They don't have much of the map to play in.
And this Enchantress is starting to become a bit of a problem for the Spirit Bear. The Nomad Pushka's grabbed a little bit of farm. He's got a full Hurricane Pike picked up. He's got an Enchanted Quiver.
Wow, this is very aggressive. He's going to get caught out by the spear here. Doesn't get a chance to get it off. Refresher Orb comes out from Collapse. Allows him to get off a second spear onto Bryle. Beautifully executed from Collapse. Down in the bottom lane as Moonmiander's going to follow his core to the grave. What was that?
I was just trying to make some space for the map. Thought that they could get away with that one. But it was looking like it could just still be a high ground push. They have managed to get the lanes out a little bit with Saberlight. Tomatoes imagining that they can't get to this top side of the map all that easily. Just the straight up spear. Battle of the reaction times. And
Radiant's middle tower is
not the worst for that one.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I guess he overestimated his ability to click it at BKB before the spear came out. I mean, we have seen spears be able to go through it in the past. But what's happened at mid here is that Saberlight cut the wave, but Yatoro's just going to try to go through it regardless. They have the Fortify though, and that's going to mean this takes a lot longer than Team Spirit planned. Here, another little shredder is available to reduce that tower armor.
Yeah, if they can get through this one, they can actually go for the racks because they've got lane pushing in at bottom. So
it's very interesting.
Yeah, they can actually kind of
up the top.
brute force it.
Tomato kind of caught out by the Rolling Thunder here. Toronto Tokyo is on top of them. I mean, Tomato doesn't have a BKB or anything to fight into this. His bear is going to have to be the one to do the damage, but he's the one who gets disarmed. Saberlight comes across as well. And look at the fight up against Toronto Tokyo. There's actually no heroes coming across for Team Spirit to help out the Pangolier, so he's just going to go down. Meanwhile, inside the base, there is an arena coming down from Collapse, and they've dropped Moonmeander, Dubu as well, taking huge hits from Yatoro. Saberlight jumps across, looks for Collapse, might get this kill, but now the Morphling's upon him. There's nothing he can do. Scotty's slowing him down. Triple kill for Yatoro, but in comes Bryle. Big Requiem coming out from him, but it's not really big enough. They need to take care of this Wraith Pack to do any damage to the guy. Yatoro's still sitting on the high ground, and that's going to be that for this fight. Again, this game is just so messy.
What is happening? It seems like Toronto Tokyo's caught out Tomato. He gets a clutch root and then a clutch bash at the very end just to kill him off. Like, there was no way for Tomato to come and join his team. He was completely out of mana, couldn't TP, and still somehow TSM looks like they're holding on by a thread. They have successfully waited out this Aegis on Yatoro. So maybe some kind of hope with this Shadow Fiend Arcane Blink that they can kill him off and go and clean up the enemy base. Yeah, this one's just getting very weird.
It's starting to get funky. It's been funky the whole time. These two teams are playing some five-head Dota right here. Pleasure, and also it's very hard to figure out what the hell is going on in most of these engagements. Fights breaking out around the map. Everyone trying to cut each other's waves, and well, finally starting to feel like the game is somewhat even. I mean, it is a big gold advantage for the side of Team Spirit. There's no denying that, and Yatoro is still pretty much a deity, living up to the name at the moment. But
yeah, that's the thing. It's like so much of this net worth lead is just in the hands of the Morphling. So if TSM clean up the rest of the team and just leave him for last, I think they can deal with him.
They do manage. I mean, the smoke has popped on Tomato, I think. But everybody else making it past and trying to get behind enemy lines.
Radiant's top tower is
Who
under
gets down the
attack.
vision?
I don't have everybody together.
Very safely.
Radiant's
Yeah.
top tower has fallen.
No one's defending top. They know something's wrong. Ryle thinking of setting up with a Requiem, but doesn't seem like there's a way into this one. So looks like they're going to give it up as oh, Saberlight blinking away. It's going to be all right. But oh, Yatoro chasing him back here.
Jumping on the other side.
I need some help. Yeah, they actually killed a Bryle down at bottom. That didn't go to plan whatsoever as Yatoro chases Saberlight back into his base and tries to get to work on these top barracks. But Tomato's in the neighborhood. Fear comes out, chasing back the Morphling and forcing Yatoro out of the base. So they're just trying to hold the line now for TSM. But look at these spears doing so much damage. Run, Bear, run! Has to go all the way back to the fountain. Meanwhile, Morphling just blasting away at these range barracks. Saberlight is back, but I don't think they're going to be able to stop this. Yatoro gets through the range barracks, going for the melee as well. Team Spirit, they just are completely unperturbed right now. They do have the buyback available on the Shadow Fiend, but they just don't want to use it. They don't want to give Team Spirit a window in which they can win this game, but at the same time, Team Spirit aren't stopping. And can you last another 30 seconds against Yatoro? I'm not sure you can. Morphling just tapping away, going for the final tier 3 tower for TSM. What is the play? What is the plan? Toonzone comes down, buyback from the Shadow Fiend. Now they commit. They're looking for Yatoro, but they managed to force it back. Bra tries to get on top, but he gets stunned up. Can't get off the Requiem. Team Spirit back themselves up. I think he caught him with a swashbuckle there, just about bashing the SF and cancelling out the Requiem. Right?
Maybe. It wasn't going to be the full Requiem anyway. He's only coming back with 11 souls here, but they were just hoping that they could get the fear and then keep on chasing afterwards for the kill. But he really didn't want to buy back because, like, look, if I have to spend the money, then we're not going to get this Arcane Blink, and that might be the one way that they could win this game at this point.
Gosh. So, like, hearts in the mouths for the side of TSM, honestly. I'm going to call with a bear here, actually. They just want to kind of clear out this wave, but Team Spirit, they don't like this bear very much. And Toronto Tokyo is going to go fishing for the real Tomato in the backlines here. Spear does catch him out. Tomato could be in some trouble. They need to help him out. They need to help out now. The whole thing is going to come his way. Yatoro brings him down. No buyback as they'll take down Doobie as well. Team Spirit looking to finish this one up. What can they get done? Shadow Fiend, he's just hanging out in the backlines here, maybe seeing if he can catch out Toronto Tokyo. He's actually running straight past him, looking for the bottom wave. But their base is being torn apart. Team Spirit going for the mega creeps now, and there's nothing to stop them. They're cutting waves here. Saberlight and Bryle both just trying to cut as much as they can, but Yatoro is tearing through their base. They have a fortify. They'll get back on TSM. Can they repel them from the base? Ancient exposed. Yatoro getting started. Saberlight is getting so low. He has to back himself away, but Yatoro chases him down regardless. And now the arena comes out. Brown trying to cook up the ultimate, but he's just taking too much damage. He's going to fall as well. And there it is. Your GG's come out. Team Spirit, they'll even things out and take down TSM in game number 2. What a series.